Okay, this is going to be my attempt at an unboxing and review of the Mini Fanless Mini PC model Z83-F with the Intel inside. Here is the Mini miniature PC, approximately 4 inches square by 3/4 to 1 inch tall. Here you can see the SD card slot, 2 USB 2.0 slots, the power button, the power plug that takes, I believe it is 12 volts at 2000 milliamp hours, USB 3, HDMI, the Ethernet LAN port, headphone combo, a headphone mic combo jack, and a reset button. No other apparent ports are there. 2 mounting holes for a bracket that is included to mount to the back of the monitor. Once again, here's the model number. HDMI cable is included. Here's the mounting bracket with screws to mount it to the back of a monitor. As well as the power cable. It's hard to see on the glare, but it does say 12 volt 2000 milliamps, so that's the power. Overall, first impressions is a plastic container as expected, a nice metal bracket with screws, and appears to be a fairly well made power adapter. We'll see. I'm going to try to get it hooked up, and we will see what it's like booting up, and I may save y'all the trouble of watching it go through the setup. I may just revert back to when it's actually set up, activated, and online. Catch you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, I have my USB adapter for my trackpad and keyboard here. The HDMI is plugged in, as well as the power. Alright guys, we've finished the complete setup process. Ethernet was automatically detected. All I had to do was put in my password, and we have the standard Windows 10 desktop set up here now. Cortana, I have turned her off, and there is the standard installed apps, I guess you would call it. Browser's relatively fast. And there it is. Let's check out YouTube. See what kind of streaming quality we have on it. Alright, I hardwired it in. Let's refresh. Oh, it's okay. Boom, there it is. Pages are loading. They're somewhat slow. Let's check out a video from my friend Dennis 86DM. I don't want to welcome Windows.
got the panel plugged in and it's sitting on the roof of my car right now in full sunlight, and I'm seeing over time decreased performance.
Okay, that's my friend Dennis. So he's it does seem to stream relatively well. Okay, guys, I have installed sound modem in from my downloads folder. You download it as a zip file, and I extracted it. Comes with the executable file, and I sent a desktop to the shortcut to the desktop rather. I downloaded BPQ 32 6.0.18.1 2019-01-07. You can Google BPQ 32 download, and it will come to a Cantab net with John Weissman. It'll give you a link to the downloads on it. It has already installed, so I will need to open up all of the software here. As you can see, it puts a lot of BPQ32 files in there. I will have to set up the chat, the mailbox, the RMS gateway, as well as a couple other things to get everything working like I want to. But so far, based on what I'm seeing on this little fanless PC, that everything is turning out to be pretty decent. Open the task manager up here, and task manager is using most of the CPU. Of course, nothing else is running. 44% of memory, network is 0, disk space. All of these could be configured if you know what you're doing. So maybe we'll get another update once I have it all configured as a full-blown bulletin board system. But